Styling the house when we have friends to visit is my favourite thing.
You're in your element today.
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
Just enjoying having a day off from the...
I am, from actually doing
Our
film.
friends have now left. We thought we'd head to Norwich to Bishop House Gardens, which
A little different than all the rest.
we go for a walk this morning. Welcome. Mark and I are just heading out on a walk armed with secateurs. We've got a really lovely weekend planned. We're cooking for friends as they're out on the golf course, and then they'll join us later. And then hopefully we'll have time to fit in a beautiful open gardens too. Let's see how the weekend goes. But for now, as Maple's enjoying her walk, I'm on the lookout for cow parsley because I want to make Star Corner look as beautiful as possible when our friends visit. That should be enough, I've got loads. Before I head in, after our walk, I just want to pick some flowers from the herb garden. They should look really nice on the table.
Okay, this is a case of teamwork makes the
dream work. Yeah.
So I have done the flowers for the house and the flowers for the table. The table linens are ironed. I just now need to sort out the plates and glasses and things and wash those up. So what's going on in the kitchen?
We're having a Mediterranean style meze. So holds different selection of foods, which actually come from everything from Morocco, Turkey, Mediterranean as well, Greek.
Right, so let's go through what we're having.
So mushrooms over there, which have got thyme, garlic, shallots and cinnamon in them.
Nice.
A little bit of stock as well.
Yeah.
So when that goes in the oven tonight before everyone arrives, that will just reduce down a bit and just thicken up, which will be really good. We have wild rice.
I love this recipe.
Now this has got all sorts in it. This has got apples, pomegranate, cranberries. What else did I put in there? There's a little bit of spinach.
Love that one.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's a mixture of all sorts of stuff. Just a mozzarella and tomato, which is just dead easy.
Tomato and onion.
Tomato, onion and cucumber with a little bit of balsamic vinegar. What else? I'm going to do some cauliflower fritters.
Nice.
Which should be quite nice. So they're going to be pan fried off and done early, and then we can stick them in the oven to warm them up.
Are we doing the butternut squash with dukkha?
Yeah, we can do the butternut squash, and I've got some sweet potatoes down there to use up, which I might actually do as well, which has got tahini and honey, and they're roasted.
Sounds
which would be really nice. Oh, and we're doing a charcuterie board as well. So a selection of meats.
That reminds me, I haven't seen the white wine. We need to put it in the fridge.
It's in the fridge.
Oh, you put it in the fridge.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
all done. And then for dessert, Rowan has made sticky toffee pudding.
Yes.
And I'm doing apparently it's a traditional Turkish dish, which is poached apricots stuffed with ricotta.
Amazing. Okay, you carry on with that then. You need to tell me what sort of platters we need.
We do need that big long wooden one for the charcuterie.
Yes.
Which I haven't seen around.
Yeah.
It's around somewhere.
Yeah.
And then other platters will just need probably mid-sized stuff actually, nothing too massive. Maybe the fritters might need something a bit bigger. Don't know. I'll see. When I've done it all, we'll work it out.
So I'm going to wash some crockery and glasses and things up. And then we need to finish off the housework. I've done most of it, but it's going to be a good evening. Can't wait.
It is.
Let's go then. So there's something else.
Yeah, meatballs. Going to do some little miniature meatballs, which have got all sorts of herbs in and onions. Very simple. Either baked in the oven, pan fried, whatever you want to do, and then served over a bed of hummus.
Fantastic.
Which is really tasty.
Excellent. Right, let's get on then.
Styling the house when we have friends to visit is my favourite thing. So here are my flower arrangements. This is what's going on the table, and all the linens are ironed. All of the flowers are from either my garden or the hedgerow, and I've made arrangements for around the house, and it's beginning to look really pretty.
How's it going?
It seems to be going okay.
These are the cauliflower fritters.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they look good, don't they?
Tell me about them. So obviously it's got cauliflower in it.
Yeah, it's cauliflower which is part cooked and then mashed and then mixed in with cinnamon, turmeric, cumin, a small onion, well, I used a shallot, and then salt, pepper, mixed up, add some baking powder, add a little bit of flour and 2 eggs. So you kind of make a kind of batter kind of thing, and then you just spoon them into the oil, and then that's it.
Cannot wait for this.
And serve it with either tzatziki or a mint yogurt.
Brilliant.
Take your pick, whatever you want.
A meat yogurt.
A mint
yogurt.
mint, not a meat yogurt. I've never heard of a meat
No,
yogurt.
me neither. Brilliant. As many of you know, I'm quite a novice gardener, and although I have had gardens in the past and really enjoyed tending to them, somehow Star Corner's garden feels different, and I'm really determined to really make it spectacular. So I've been reading plenty of books that inspire me. I've got seed packets. And last week, when I visited English Peonies, I was really inspired to plant more seeds after seeing Sarah's greenhouse and how many seeds that she had growing. It's something that I really haven't done that much in the past. And then, fortuitously, my parcel from Rainpoint arrived, which is a solar irrigation system. So I'm going to use this smart irrigation system to water my seeds, and hopefully my seeds will grow nicely. Now all I need to decide is which seeds to plant. It's really easy to set up, and amazingly there's a downloadable app where I'm able to actually control my watering from the app, which is just incredible to combine gardening and technology, which I love. So you may wonder why I can't water my plants if I'm at home, and of course I can, but I'm thinking ahead to the times that I'm on holiday or I'm away for the weekend, or maybe I'm out late and I know that I'm not going to have a chance to actually water them myself. So that's where this Rainpoint irrigation system is going to come in really handy. The app is really easy to use. I can customize it to say which days I want it to come on, how long I want my plants or seeds watered for. I can override it so that I can give my plants a little extra bit of water if I know that it's a really hot day. Just a really, really good piece of kit. Rainpoint have kindly offered me a discount code to offer you. If you would like to order this solar irrigation system, there is 20% off by using the code Louisa20, and there's also 10% off anything else on the Rainpoint website. So just use Louisa10. Oh, meatballs.
Meatballs coming out, and sweet potatoes are going in, which are going to be served with tahini and a bit of honey.
You look as though you're in your element today.
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
Just enjoying having a day off from the...
I am, from actually doing the build.
Brilliant. So we've got about 2 hours until the guests arrive, and I really want to have a big clear down. How far are we away from that?
Not that far, actually.
Brilliant. So we just need to go around and do some... The housework's all been done, but obviously just need a big tidy up.
Yep.
So Rowan, what's going on in your corner?
Making sticky toffee pudding.
Sticky toffee pudding.
Yes.
Yum, 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 yum. Fantastic. Is it going okay?
Yep.
Is this the same recipe that you've used before?
No,
Oh, you're trying a different recipe.
I forgot. I don't know. So I'm using the Nigella Lawson one.
Oh, Nigella Lawson. Brilliant. The domestic goddess. Okay, I shall leave you to it and go and do whatever I was doing. Whilst everything is going on in the kitchen, I have just been finalising the tableware and linens. So I've actually changed the tablecloth. I was going for a black one, but now I've changed my mind. So this is just a very, very pale pink French linen. And then I've got a variety of vintage platters, so black, green and pink. Vintage cutlery. And then these are Davenport plates that just remind me of my student days, because I had this set, I had one of each things at college. And here are the flowers that I've arranged as well to run along the table. So these are the napkins, again French linen, these are a darker pink, and I've used the little pots that we found in the garden and just picked herbs and flowers from the garden to make really, really, really simple arrangements. And they're all different, so I think that's going to look really very pretty. So these are stuffed apricots.
They are, yes.
So you're stuffing them with ricotta.
Yep.
What else? Anything?
I'm going to use pecans because we forgot to buy the pistachios, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so you have plumped up the apricots, so dried apricots which you've poached.
Yeah.
Now you're stuffing them with ricotta and sticking a pecan in as well.
Yes. So they're just nice just to pick up and eat in a mouthful.
Fantastic. So I've just washed up the little glass plates for these, which should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah?
Brilliant.
Now I need to apologise. At this point, things started getting a bit hectic. Our friends arrived. We haven't seen them for years, and I completely forgot to record anything else. It was a great evening, but I'm afraid I've got nothing more to show you. Sunday afternoon, and our friends have now left. But it doesn't really give us a lot of time to do any work on the house, so we thought we'd head to Norwich to Bishop House Gardens, which are open for this afternoon. It looks quite amazing, so let's go and take a look. Well, we're off to a great start. It looks amazing. Look at the sky.
Somewhere to take Dad and Barbara if they come up.
Yes.
Come up on the right day.
What does this say? Grove of Himalayan birch planted as a sign of hope in 2020 amidst the corona pandemic. Gosh, I can't take this in. It's all incredible. Okay, I know that there's a herb garden, so I really want to go and find that. To compare it with my own.
Do you think yours will be better?
Will mine be better?
Yeah.
You never know. This is the herb garden. There's a sign here that just says that it's work in progress. They're taking away the box hedging and adding gravel paths and things, so it's beautiful. So nice. I definitely need to get some of this. It's just amazing height. I've got this one, which I can't remember what it's called now. But that just gives it amazing height. And the garden goes on. This looks, oh, there's bees over there, some beehives. Can you see them? Mm-hmm. This must be a wild area. Oh, this is nice. Let's go into the arches. Arches, I'm thinking about Sunday afternoon with Radio 4. Gosh, I've never seen this climbing up like this.
I think it's growing in the wall, isn't it?
Yes, that looks nice. To make a decision, Mark, whether we're going to have climbing roses up our house or wisteria. Wisteria. We could have the climbing rose at the side of the house.
There's the beehives. Are you still hoping to have beehives?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah?
I'd love to have some bees, yeah.
Well, the bees would certainly like all the herbs. Oh gosh, look at this.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, these are nice. I like these. These would look lovely in the courtyard area by our bedroom. Oh gosh, look at this. Can we do this in Star Corner?
Where?
We could put it in between the orchard and the flower garden.
Yeah. You want?
Yes, I do want. Is it like a fernery? A stumpery and a fernery? Oh, I love this.
Is that a laburnum?
I
Pink
don't know
one?
what it is.
It looks like either a laburnum, not a laburnum.
It looks a bit like a lilac.
That's what I mean, a lilac.
I've never seen a lilac
Well-
like it, but it's got lilac-y leaves. This is called the Jungle Walk. Gosh, look at this fig mark.
I know.
That's interesting. I always thought that figs needed to be planted up against something because we've got a fig, but maybe we just stick it in the
Well,
ground
it is up against a wall, to be fair.
and then it's just fallen down and has been staked up. Look at these figs.
I know. Aren't they great?
As they're about that big.
We got some figs of ours last year, though, didn't we?
Yeah, but nothing like this. This is what I want our fig to do.
White wisteria.
I'd like pink wisteria.
No, I like the white.
You like the white?
Yeah. Look at that.
That's pretty.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
So should we buy a wisteria for the front of the house for our wedding anniversary
Yeah, why not?
next month? That would be nice. This is beautiful. Seen any good ideas?
No,
You're not Mr. Gardener, are you?
not really.
Well, let's go through here. I'm going into the greenhouse. Let's see what they're planting. Lettuce, onion, French beans, celeriac, curly kale, broccoli, more broccoli, leek and more lettuce. As we're looking in this greenhouse, let me remind you about Buy Me a Coffee. Buy Me a Coffee is a website where if you enjoy our free content, you can buy us a coffee, or in our case, a green tea, on buymeacoffee.com. And thank you to all of those who have already bought us a coffee. Oh, plant sale. It would be rude not to go in there, I think. Very excited about my Angelica. I've been looking for one of these. These are great for flower arranging and add lots of extra height to the garden, so brilliant. This is the cathedral, isn't it? Must be.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Yes, it is the cathedral. So is this a church as well? No, this is part of the cathedral somehow. The cathedral buildings. Are you up for a bit of jungle area?
Always.
Swinging from the trees?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously this is way bigger than ours, but there's some nice ideas.
Yes.
It's always nice to see the grass left a bit longer, isn't it?
I just don't think they can be bothered.
You don't think they can be bothered? It's no Mow May.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the lawnmower man was on a promise, so he just thought he'd do a strip around the garden and go home.
Oh, look at that view. That's amazing. I'd love to know a bit more history about that ruin and everything else.
Yeah. That's a really modern house.
It does look quite modern.
Really modern to look old, isn't it?
It does look that way. Can you see anything in here that we should have that we don't have already?
I think you've bought the world's
So I'm
supply
really
of
pleased to
herbs,
see the really tall things which we've got growing, which the name escapes me. We've just bought an Angelica, which is the other tall thing.
haven't we?
We don't have bronze fennel. I just really want lots of height.
We
So
did have bronze fennel.
that was down on the allotment.
Yeah, well, that looks pretty as well when it comes up.
So I can't believe that the cathedral is there, and then if we just pan round, the church is there. Doesn't Norwich have the most amount of churches in a city or something? It's
I don't know, does it? It just seems to have an
something like
awful
that.
lot. Yeah.
There was something. There's a saying about pubs and churches in Norwich, but I can't remember exactly what it is. I really like this idea where you've got the hedge and then the hedge dips back and the arch makes it look as though there's actually a path going there until you actually look at it and you can't go anywhere. It's good. Right, one more quick wander and then I don't suppose I could tempt you to a drink in the pub?
Is that an alcoholic beverage?
Would you like an alcoholic beverage?
I would.
Right, let's whiz around then.
Quick.
Make it to the pub before it closes. Is there no label on this? This is the thing that you like.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, what is it?
Can't read that though.
A Budleia? Oh no, this is it. Oh, it is a Budleia. Look at this one. It's beautiful. Can we see a sign?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. All go close up so then we can look at it. Ow, just prodded myself. We'll have to have a discussion about this because I would really like pink.
I think that looks so pretty though.
I think this is Japanese wisteria, the way it's hanging.
I like Japanese wisteria. It's my favourite.
We went back to the shop and found the Budleia that we liked. So we've got a happy bunny over there. That was really pretty, wasn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Strike while the iron's hot and snapped it up so we can go home now after our pub visit and plant it up. One last view before we leave. That was just magnificent. And out through this incredible arch. Look at those gates. There's another church. So that's the cathedral and two churches within a stone's throw of each other.
This is handy. Just down the road from the cathedral is the Adam and Eve pub, which is Norwich's oldest pub and dates back to 1249. What a perfect afternoon for a drink in the garden. We're heading home now, and that has been the most amazing weekend. We've really enjoyed catching up with friends, looking around the garden. And don't forget the Rainpoint irrigation system. There's details in the description below. And finally, if you'd like to buy us a coffee, there is a link to buymeacoffee.com in the description below. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.